Hi guys, and welcome back to another behind the scene episode for IronEdge. Today I'm going to introduce to you the bear family. It consists of a Denahi bear and his younger brother Kenai and Denahi's wife Leela. And if you watched my previous video, you know that when I brought Katrina into this new hood and started playing her for a little bit, I noticed that she was pregnant, and she's actually pregnant by Kenai. And this happened because in my previous hood they were going out and she got accidentally pregnant. I think my risky woohoo rate is either 30% or 10%. I'm not sure right now, but anyhow it is low and she got lucky. But before I show you this family more closely, let's have an update about the hood. Maybe the biggest update is that there is another family in here, Duchess, Lucine. After I was so the thing that happened was that after I stopped like the last video, I continued playing her, and then I was thinking all the time that she and Oswald are really a nice couple, and like where are they going to find another sim that they are going to like 10%, not 10%, but 10 by 10. So I decided that they can move in together, and then I continued playing them, and then I have for a while been thinking about a specific mod that I want to make. And when they moved in, I noticed that they're actually the perfect couple for me to test this new mod on. So until I've actually like finished the mod, I can't play them. So I'm kind of stuck with them right now. The mod, I'm still working on it, but it's not done. And this house, as you can see, it doesn't fit this world at all. But when I go back and play them, I will edit this house so it looks more like it's suiting in here. And the other thing I want to tell about Cinder Island is that I've kind of finished with Cinder Island right now, and I actually sent Herbert for a vacation. He took his cat with him. It was fun. But anyhow, so I discovered a few things when I did my vacation with Herbert, and the first thing was that I actually had an old version of Endras installed, and when Herbert returned home from his vacation, he did not know any of the sims that he met during his vacation. So now I have fixed that, and I currently have the newest version of Endras Traveler, and I did test it in my test hood that if you travel and you meet somebody, you actually remember them when you come back home. Then I discovered when I was doing my test in the test hood that even if you remember the people from the travel destination, they don't show up as tourists when you are playing in the home world, and it was really disappointing to find that out. I'm not sure, like, am I doing something wrong, or does it not work with custom hoods that your custom sims in those hoods are the tourists in your main hood if you enable tourism from that world. And the third thing, I found out that I didn't actually enjoy playing Cinder Island that much as a travel destination. So I decided that instead of having 2 travel destinations, I would only have one, and that's going to be Halewood, which I haven't yet shown you like what I have been doing there. So I took all the sims, like all 4 sims that were left in the hood, and moved them to Halewood, and I have been playing Halewood for now, like just setting it up and everything, and it's been actually pretty nice to have more sims in the hood, because Halewood also had only 4 sims and Cinder Island had only 4 sims, so it was really empty. But now that I have like 8 sims, that's already like feeling better. I'm hopefully, like, when I attach Halewood as a travel destination, I'm going to enjoy playing it. So Cinder Island is no more, which is kind of sad, but you know, I go with the flow. Anyhow, let's see what else has happened in the hood. I got a really good suggestion that I should change the railroads from the ones that you originally get from cow into the ones that you get from I should have written this down so I remember the names, but from what was Creepy Hollow, I think it's called, or Sleepy Hollow, or whatever hollow it was called, the EA world that you can buy. And it also came with railroads, and these railroads are really nice. First of all, they don't disappear like the cow versions did, and the other thing is that I can actually like grab these in edit town mode, and if I want to fix something like I had after I came back from cow, I think, okay, you can still see it a little bit, that this is not perfect, but I couldn't get it even like better. But anyhow, there was like a gap in here, and I was able to fix this in edit world, which is really nice. So if I ever want to add, there are like some side tracks you can do or something. So if I ever want to like work again on this this part, I can just grab the railroad and try to make it perfect. But this is perfect enough, honestly. It's like trying to move these huge lines were really difficult. So anyhow, I really enjoy that this is so much better. So if you ever add railroads into your world, use the ones from Creepy Hollow because they are much better. What else? There is 2 more lots in here I will show you. The first lot is our church, and this is it. This is not done yet. This is heavily inspired by Devon Pumpkin, and he was doing a park, like a really big park for his world that he was building, and I took very much inspiration from that. Like this church is inspired by the church that he built there. I'm also using this toilet. I was actually wanted to use the other toilet. Let me show you. I wanted to actually use these toilets, by the way. You can download them from around The Sims 3. She converted from The Sims 4 these toilets. But see, this is constantly flickering, and it was really annoying. So that's why I didn't use this toilet, even though this is the one Devon used in his video. So I just put this other one, less pretty one, in here. And then Devon also had a cemetery in here, so I am in the process of creating a cemetery. I'm having a little bit of inspirational trouble, like how to set everything up, but hopefully one day I will figure it out. And I did first think, because like in that park that he was designing or building, he had like so many things, like farmers market and everything. And first I was thinking, and I would add maybe a farmers market, and then maybe, for example, some things for the children to play in. But this is such a small lot that it would be too crowded, so I decided to just keep it as this. I might add like maybe a picnic bench or something in here. This table here, this is just for tomorrow's wedding, because I'm doing two videos today. The first one is this video, and then tomorrow Kenai is getting married to Katrina, so I just set things up. These will not be here like all the time, so I'm thinking of maybe adding a few like picnic benches in here, so Sims can have picnics in here. But other than that, I'm not doing anything with this slot. This is my church bulletin board. It's really pretty. I really like the conversion items from Sims 4. I don't like playing The Sims 4, but damn, they have good items. Anyhow, let's take a look at the church. In here, up here, let me put this up for a while. In here we have, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I have this fire pit in here. My idea is that when I have somebody light a fire in here, like maybe the priest will light a fire in here, and then you can see the light from outside of the lot. Most likely it will not work, but I like the idea of them having a light in here. It's very tiny, this one. I'm not sure, like how can I actually navigate here, and I would have wanted this of course to be in the middle of this room, but it's of course they can't navigate there if it's in the middle. So this is my like church tower thing. This clock in here, unfortunately I can't move this clock. If I use NRAS debugger and then move it a little bit down, it's constantly visible when I'm playing, and that's really annoying. So I decided that this annoys me far less than actually seeing the clock all the time. So let's go down. In here we have just a corridor, nothing else. So you can get up to the tower. And then downstairs we have the actual church part. I'm thinking there's no like, I should fix this one. Yeah, so this is our church. It's very tiny. Let's see. I haven't play tested this properly. Can I actually come here and sit? There's a TV hidden here inside this statue. So it looks like my Sims are actually interested in religion, but actually they're just watching TV. And then I did try this one, that it worked. I forgot to try this door that can my Sims actually enter this this room, so they can actually get to the attic, because this is on a not foundation but a platform, and you can't add a door into a platform unless you have move objects on, and then you could, but then I didn't test it that could he actually use the door. But anyhow, that's how it goes. This is what it looks like right now. So tomorrow we are having a wedding, which is going to be interesting to play test. Anyhow, so this is our church. Honestly, like, my hood would not look good at all without Design Me Devon videos, because this is also from him. This is kind of like my version of the pub that he created for the new Sims 4 EP, and it was called like something Genom. I don't remember the name, but anyhow, this, oh, somebody has, yeah, Kenai and Katrina were woohooing here. That's why this bed is unmade. This is very bare basic thing. This is actually tagged as okay, I have to check. What was it called? Well, what was this thing called? This tag, base camp. Okay, sorry for the bad English. So this is a base camp, so it's always open, and my idea was that if I ever have my damn tourists come to this world, they would actually be living here in this pub, and eventually this pub will be owned by somebody, you know, like fake owned by somebody, not real, because you can't really own this like the way I want to run it. But anyhow, this is the downstairs. I have this this is not an oven, this is the food maker thing, because then I always have a waitress in here working, which is really nice. This is the breakfast nook we have in here. I just got, when I started playing this session, some error from register, so let's see, does anybody come to work today? Anyhow, so this is the breakfast nook for my Sims when they are, if they want to eat something. Then we have a pool table, and then we have this. Oh, this is my waitress. She is here. It's really nice that Sims can, I tested it, that Sims can come and eat here, which is really nice. And this is just like a nook for reading the newspapers and watching some hidden TV that I have put inside this fireplace. So it looks like Sims are actually sitting and looking at the fire. And this is from around the Sims 3. It's actually the llama thing, but it looks like a telephone booth. I'm not going to add these, like many of these, because the last time, unless I can figure out how to stop Sims from using them for routing, because it was really annoying when I had them in my Moonlight Fall world, that Sims would like even the shortest distance they would stop and then use this one, and it was so annoying. So just having one, I might live with that for now, but if I ever figure out how to disable routing with this one, I might add more of them. Anyhow, so this is my tiny bed and breakfast pub thing. There's nothing like back there. And what else? I think that's all the changes I've done. I do have here one lot. This was like a huge lot in this world. This is like, I think it was like 64 times 64, so huge. And I decided to make this into a fishing spot. And this is actually tagged as a graveyard because my Sims sometimes have the wish, you know, to spend the night at the graveyard. And then I thought that if this is like tagged as a graveyard, my Sims could actually come here for camping and then they get the wish fulfilled, which is nice. My church is tagged as a park. If it's not tagged as a park, I need to tag it as a park. Anyhow, let's go back. Oh, there is one more family I need to show you. There's my bear family. These are my bears. Look at this bear. Isn't he cute? So these two guys, they live here in their natural habitat. This is the other one. He's so fluffy. Oh, by the way, I put the mod in that sim pets should have like whiskers and stuff, and better coats and better eyes and better everything. I can't see his whiskers. I did see the whiskers on another dog I was playing in the Halewood, so I know that they exist, but these guys don't have whiskers. But let's see. Oh my god, he's so cute. But anyhow, let's see if we meet any cats that do they have any whiskers. So this is the natural habitat. This is the dog houses that I tried to make look like it's a cave. I did try to hide this with another rock, like this roof thing, but they couldn't access these caves if they had another rock in here. So basically I put the rock on the ground and then used the bugger to lift it, but it didn't work, so I'm trying to hide this with ivy and stuff. And then they have this is just like the food bowl that they always have food, that's always filled with food, the lifetime happiness reward, because I was like stressed that my bears will die from hunger. I don't want them to be hungry, so now they always have food, and they have their stick and they have the shelter, and that's fine. So this is my bears. I have actually seen them in town running around, which is really cute. And Kenai actually knows them and he is trying to befriend them, but we are not very... No, he's not Kenai. Kenai is trying to befriend them, but it's a slow process because they are wild animals. Anyhow, so this is the house that Kenai lives in with his brother. Third wheeling here in his brother's family. This is kind of like a rural town. When I show you Halewood, you will notice that I actually have the same lot there, like multiple times, but the original lot actually, oh, you can actually see it because I forgot to fix the wall, but the original house ends here, so it's a really tiny cottage for one. But because this is a family and I knew I want them to have babies and grow a family, I extended this a little bit. And what else? So we have our dirty toilet, outside toilet, and we have our shower and the tub. And if you have been following my Tumblr, you might know that this is the new mod that I released with MS Poodle. So it's a functional well that you need to fill the tub with water to take a bath. But we can actually see how it works. Anyhow, so this is the house. Let's look inside. Probably have been talking like half an hour and we still haven't done anything. So this is the house. It's tiny, 1 bedroom, and this here is the spot where the baby should be, like all the babies that they eventually have, but currently it is occupied by Kenai. I think, by the way, they did get dropped, and he was panicking and she beat up the robber. And then they got some money from it because the robber got caught. And I am playing this hood without like phones. Arsil made a tiny mod that removes the phones and you can set them up if I want to, but I don't want to. I actually enjoy the fact that they are not constantly on their phones, my Sims, and I like the fact that when I need to call somebody I actually have to use a landline. Kind of enjoy that. Oh, and you might have seen this, but she's actually knitting currently. We will check that mod out as well. That's something I have been really waiting for. Anyhow, let's start. Let me first drink some water because I have been talking for so long. Oh, and by the way, I have a table. So making videos is not so gruesome activity right now. Anyhow, let's see. We need to feed the family. We have enough food, so we don't actually need to make anything. Eat leftovers. You should take pancakes. And you should also eat something. Let's fast forward a little bit so they wake up. We are waking up. He works as a fisherman. Oh, still in level 1 because we've been selling our fish in the consignment store, but he's like doesn't really make a lot of money from fishing. And currently, like all the lakes, well, the one lake that we have is frozen over, so we can't really go fishing. There are no spawners in this world, so that's why there's kind of like pointless fishing in the river. You do get, come on, like why is it so difficult to actually eat this damn peanut butter? Oh no, they're stuck. No, where are you going, woman? No, sit down. Sit down, lady, please. Okay, let's try again. Eat the damn pancakes. They don't get along, by the way, at all. Like every time they try to interact with each other, they just end up fighting. I guess she's like really sick of him like living here because she wants those babies. She got this one like on day 1 immediately, like have baby with your husband. And anyhow, so I was talking about spawners in this world and there are none, and I didn't add any when I was editing this in cow. Now I'm thinking I should have added maybe something in the water, but it's fine. I have my lake and I have added all the lake spawners in there. She works just like homemaker, and I am thinking that when she makes, look, they can't talk with each other without getting negative. So I'm thinking that no, she will knit stuff and then sell them. And he is working as a farmer, but he's also been doing like some whittling, so we sell those. Okay, he's going to whittle even though he should be doing other stuff, but let him finish his horse. We can then go and sell it maybe today, or maybe not, I don't know. Hey, Kenna is being nice and doing the dishes. Okay, we have 1 bucket, but we need to take a shower. So anyhow, lady, this takes for so long when I click on my Sims. I know there is a new mod that makes this faster, but because I'm using Awesome mod, I can't use both of them, so I decided I'm going to use Awesome mod. But I think I just have too much. This is too tiny, this. Okay, fine, you go and take care of the plants. We are growing this plant because he got an opportunity that if he grows 3 really good tomatoes, he gets some money from the grocery shop, or not the grocery shop, from the diner. Let me show you one thing that I forgot to show you. You remember that I had this science thing here because I really like the way this looks, and this is I built this because I'm hiding here these inside here. I added this here because I have a mod that you can check for work, like so you can get some opportunities related to this. So I'm thinking, because he's a farmer, but he's not really getting money from anywhere much. So that's why he's doing the whittling thing to sell those, and then he is like trying to get some opportunities from here. And he did get the opportunity to grow some, like 3 really good grapefruits. No, not grapefruits, grapes. But just today, before I started recording, I got a message that because I didn't deliver the grapes in due time, I actually like lost that opportunity, and I didn't manage to fulfill that one because I was still growing the damn grapes. Anyhow, this is how our life is going right now. They can't pay their bills because they are missing like 1 simoleon short. So we need to whittle, and we need to go and sell our whittling things. Hey, you are done. Can you please? Okay, we can't actually take care of our garden because... Okay, fine, do some more whittling. We need the money. I did notice one issue with the whittling mod, that you can't actually consign these normally, but because I made them, the object that's created is actually a toy horse, basically, and you can't consign those. But if you have IronEdge consigner, you can check there, like consign everything, and then you can consign them. And then you can also consign items in your family inventory, which is really nice because I have plans for some things related to that with one of my sims in Halewood. So let's see how that goes. Let's make the bed. And then let's draw some water. And then when it's 8 o'clock, he can actually go, 9 o'clock, then he can go and consign his objects. So this is how the mod works. It is a functional well. Like MS Poodle did such a great job with this well that she had it animated. It's really good. I really enjoyed working with her. Let's clean this one. Do I need to clean this one? No. Or this one? No. Then we can wash some clothing. And then we have to take Denahi, and we should go and check, do we get some other job opportunities, because we really need the money. And we can't actually take a bath because he is still here. 1 day left. Can you please like do the clothing? I also have one mod that I want to make, and these guys would be the perfect family to test it. Something is missing, like the object. Okay, I have to check. Did I do some? Because I was like messing around with my store objects, so I might have messed things a little bit. Anyhow, I have one object, like one mod in mind for them, that they would be like the perfect family to test, but I haven't even started that mod. You want to make that baby right now? Hey, let's go and visit the railway station, aka the consignment shop. And hopefully then we can like get some job opportunities. Use code 0. Dude, like brother's wife could walk in any time at his naked butt. Yeah, but you know, like not having finding out that I couldn't get the tourists to come from like a custom world was really annoying, because my whole idea was that I would have this travel destination with custom themes, and then where is this lady, by the way? Oh, she's not here yet. Then fine, wait, and then have like them like visit here and, you know, meet my other, like my Sims spouses and everything. We are so like desperate for money that we are going to dumpster dive. Yay, there she is. Oh, I want to do one thing. And I'm back. I just had to go to YouTube and actually fish out one username, and I just wanted to say a really huge thank you to Leia, who left me a really nice comment on my previous video. And unfortunately I have this problem with YouTube that sometimes, oh, she is so much better than the brother, that sometimes I get the notification of a new comment, and when I look at the bell icon in YouTube, I can see that I have the new comment there, but when I actually click the comment, it's not there, and I can't see it on my video. So even though my video says there's like 5 comments, you can only see 4 of them. So I can't reply to her, but anyhow, I want to thank her and all the other guys I don't know how to talk, and all the other guys who have been leaving comments on my YouTube videos. I really appreciate them. We got a bug. Oh, we can sell this. Yes, get some money. And this, I know this comment thing is really annoying, because like this comment is not the only one that I have there that I cannot answer to. No, not enough, not again. Let's go and buy some, no, not buy, sell some items. So yeah, this is not the only comment that I can't reply to, because for some reason they don't show up. And I tried googling like why they don't show up, and the only reply I got is that I should like refresh my browser. That's completely useless information. But anyhow, thank you for all the comments. Let's consign the bug and all these horses. And the dryer, yes, getting so much money, but I have edited consignment so that I only get like 30% of the object value, so we will hopefully get our 1 simoleon, but not much more. I want to see did like my bartender ever come to work. No, he didn't, or maybe he comes later, I don't know. But we need to go and search for work. We are desperate. Check for work. Because he is, let me fast forward a little bit so he comes here faster, because this is like not interesting, and I don't want to jump to another scene, because then it's just jumping around is not so nice on video. Yes, oh, like well, first of all, we don't have a pomerang seed, I think. And anyhow, even if I like plant it right now, the ground is frozen and we won't get it on time. Who's this guy? Leonardo Anthony. Who are you? I like your outfit. He looks like a waiter or something. Why is this so sticky? Look, oh my god. I don't want to look so closely at you, guy. But my game is sticky. I'm honestly not sure like what I think about the smoother mod, because I don't know if it's like something I have downloaded or that mod, but I feel like my game's a little bit more stickier. Here's a hideous face. Like, look at this. I can't move my camera. I sometimes feel like my game is like stickier sometimes when I'm using it. Anyhow, I don't know. I'm still like testing that should I use it or not. But some people have liked it a lot, so Herbert. I also need to find a way to stop Sims from visiting these rabbit holes. Like, they don't do it unless I'm here, but it's still annoying. Like, everybody's here, for God's sake, an apple a day. But we can't grow apples because this is useless, because the ground is frozen. And look how slow this is. Maybe somebody's stuck. There's like some random dude somewhere stuck, and that's why it's slow. Okay, where else could we go? Maybe the police station has some work. The police station is not here. Let's check for work. We are so desperate we are going to the military to ask for work. Hello, Katrina. Where are you going? Bookshop. Good woman. No jobs from there. What about, okay, bookshop. No, fine. Let's go home. If you heard that rumbling, I think we are going to get like thunder, which is nice. Okay, dear. Oh, they are just making like these piles.
Joku kuulla tukkosta.
Joo, niin olikin. Mä teen videota.
Okay.
Ehkä sä päädyt videolle kanssa. Yeah, so husband came out of his man cave to tell me that we are going to get thunder. And he didn't know I was recording because I was like really tired. Well, I still am, and I told him that I'm not sure will I do a video, but then I decided to do it anyway. So if you heard his voice, then that was husband. Guys, what are you doing? You need to take a shower. Take this shower. I like this one that they can take a shower outside, and they do it in their like bathing suit, so they don't like have to shoo everybody out. And it's useful in a house where you have like an outside toilet and shower. But I do want to show you. It's only like this, like almost one. But I do want to show you like how to use the tub. So we need to send Kenai somewhere, and we should go and visit our bears because we haven't seen them today. I try to go there like every other day. Oh, there he goes. No, I have been, now that I have been like testing out my new travel destination in Halewood, I have like more motivation than ever to actually fix this mountain bike mod. There they are. What are you going to do with them? Because oh, they have fleas, poor babies. Should we? No, it's fine. Wild animals have fleas. That's just like the nature of things. Because I've noticed that okay, let's do something with them. Because I've noticed that because there are rivers there, and Sims actually route so that they bicycle through the river, because the river is not very like deep, it's very shallow, so Sims just like walk like they, because the way the mountain bike mod works is that I create a route that's basically a walking route, and if the walking route has like a river that's shallow in the route, the Sims will, you know, like switch to their bathing suits and then paddle through the river and then continue walking. But because I'm now using that for my bicycle mod, it looks really stupid when they just like drive through the river. Maybe I can pretend that it's very like it's part of the mod. No, it's not. It really annoys me. But anyhow, so I need to like at some point just take a look at it, that can I remove routing, like water routing, when Sims are using my bike. I don't know. Still not friends. Tug of war. Okay, so while he is like taking care of his bears, they are woohooing. Okay, let's be creepy and look at them. No, she took a bath somewhere. I was supposed to show you. Yeah, husband is warming you up, lady. She really wants those babies. But they have like so much time left before they are even middle-aged. Okay, he's like 18 days. She has his like over 20, so I don't want to have like, I don't want them to have babies like too young. I want them to settle in a little bit more. That's really nice that you are giving her a massage. How are you doing? Can you play with your bears? What are you doing? Be sniffed. That's cute. This is really nice, but you need to like use the toilet, my dear. And you need to put some clothes on. Hey, is this woohooable? Yes, it is. Hey, don't clean it up. No, 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 no. I want to woohoo in there. Like, I want you to woohoo in there, not me. Why don't you go and just pee here? Not here, maybe. Not in the flowers. Let's go outside of our... Okay, our lot. And then you can actually come and cut down this tree. We need more wood for whittling, because we have none. And sit there and just knit, my darling. You know, when I saw that Zoe Sim was making this mod, I was like so happy, because I have never been envious of Sims 4 players as much as when I saw that they had knitting and I didn't. Because I like knitting in real life as well. She already did this one. I like this super cute bear. And Zoe did take the animations from The Sims 4, which is really nice. Because that game is such a like a gold mine if you can like extract animations and mod. There's so much I want to do in there, but I don't know how to do the animation like extracting. I tried once but it completely failed, so I need to work on those skills still. But when will that happen? I have no idea. This episode is going to be like 2 hours long, honestly. I feel like, oh, he disposed of them. God damn it, dude. Okay, we need to take this compost. Take the compost. And more. Okay, now we have. Hey, what happened to the whole cut the tree thing? Oh, you did that, okay. Pick up and pick up. I only got like 2. So yeah, you need the woodcutters mod to use the whittling mod basically, because you need wood to actually whittle something. And then the value of the item you whittle, it depends on your like how much this piece of wood costs, because every piece has a different value. So this is like 33 only. He's whittling like standing up, is he? Yeah. You could actually come home after this. So what did... Oh, she made a turtle. She really wants those babies. Look how cute that is. I hope you can play with these. I don't know actually. Like, I hope kids can play with them. Hey, maybe we should make some... What are you going to do? You came home. Let's make some dinner. Okay, not yet, because we can only make lunch. Let's recycle this one. I have no idea what kind of babies they're going to be making. By the way, did I have... I think this is the Pomeranian. Yeah, but we can't plant it yet. We can't, because we have no skill. I'm waiting for it to be 5 o'clock, because then I wish that I wouldn't have messed up. Hopefully I didn't mess up my story items badly, because that would suck. What am I going to do? Compliment. Okay, just for the sake of science, I am going to show you how this works, so we can actually get I know, then we have to have dinner started, take a bath. I will show you how this works, like how you fill the tub with my mod. And that's how you do it. And then the bath fills, and then they get in. And there is one issue. We got money. Hey, let's pay our bills, woman. And there is one issue with the mod right now, that because you can fill the tub from like this side and this side. And this side you saw that it worked fine. But on this side, the bucket is like upside down, so it looks really funny, but I don't know how to fix it, so that's why I released version 1 with that feature included. Let's have dinner. What can we actually have? Probably not many things. Like almost... Hey, sashimi. We have fish. Oh, I don't know what sashimi... Okay. Let's... Fishies. 2 fishies. A salmon and a swordfish. And then I save. Oh, and so I know there is a mod, like the same person who created the knitting mod actually created an off the grid mod that anything related to water usage, you have to have water in your inventory. And she is currently like planning on implementing this functional well to her mod, which is going to be really awesome. Just saying. But the reason I created this mod was basically because I really like the animation of filling the like the tub with the water. So I did that first, and then I was thinking that, but it's so nice if they could actually get the water from somewhere, and then that's why I implemented rub belly. Oh, after you rub the belly you can come home, not before. How is the belly rubbing going? I hope fine. Hey. No, come home. You can come home now. Call household to meal. Yeah, so anyhow, so my first idea was just that I want to do the whole animation of filling the like tub, and then I thought, okay, well, it would be nice if they actually could get the water from somewhere, so that's why I implemented the draw water. And then I noticed that actually like more interactions, like you can poison the well and cure the well, so I implemented those. I still haven't implemented making a wish and what other thing, listening to echo, but the echo thing was so stupid, and then the making a wish, I don't know how to, like, what would actually happen when you make a wish and it comes true. I don't know how, like, how would I want that to work, so that's why I decided not to implement it right now. You can actually, you deserve to have actually some food because you made friends with the bears. I'm so happy I found some like new recipes for fish because there's so little, like sushi is the only thing. I'm not sure like is there like salmon in the oven thing, but anyhow there's like few fish recipes in this game, but a lot of fish to catch. No, you don't need to learn that. Life is so hard. Grab a plate. Why don't, my darling, sit here and let's knit something. I can't knit anything. And you know what is really awesome? That, you know, there is the let's take, you know, there is actually like the sheep is a new mod. And if you have this knitting mod, you can actually take wool from the sheep and you get yarn, which is fantastic. I don't have the sheep right now in my game because I'm thinking that I will add them when I actually have a sim who is going to be a sheep farmer. Knitted octopus. What can we knit? Not many things yet because we are so noobs. I was supposed to, not me, we were supposed to, like she and her husband was supposed to woohoo in the pile of leaves because I very seldom see that like have so much leaves that I can actually do it. He's like, can you please like move out of the house? I want to have babies with the wife. Now he was like threatening, move out or I kill you. No, he was not. He was like, he's a nice guy. He would never say something like that. He's like, what about all the fish I caught you? I wonder will he and Katrina have some kind of like moral dilemma because he is a fisherman and she is vegetarian. This makes me so happy, honestly, it does. And you should go to bed because soon. I am so hungry. I still need to make dinner. Not dinner, lunch. I'm thinking it seems times. When actually, no. Okay, fine, you do that. You do this. Let the wife rest. Let her enjoy her knitting for a while. Clean up that. Do we need to clean up this? No. want to give her the reward that she can like have multiple babies before they actually have children. I wonder what this is called, like multi-birth. What and how much does it cost? It was probably fertility treatment name. Fertility treatment. 10,000 like points. Okay, we need to get those missing 8,000 points, and then we can have like maybe multiple babies. That would be nice. Why don't you go to bed? Why don't you go to the toilet? Fine, Whittle. I wonder how long this is going to be, this episode. Seems long. Because we like stopped and talked about the hood and how it's going and everything. And you could go to sleep, and you could go. What am I going to do? Clean? No. Sleep. We have a wedding tomorrow, guys. We need to prepare for that. And they are sleeping. They like live in a farm, that's why they go to bed so early. Anyhow, I'm going to save. So this was our like marathon episode. I don't know like how long these episodes are because I can't see anywhere like a ticking clock. I only know it afterwards when I finish recording that how long this has been. Anyhow, I need to go and make lunch. I'm making cabbage casserole, maybe it's called. I don't know what, kaalilaatikko. So it's like cabbage and mincemeat, and there would be onion if I had any onions, and then rice, and then you like, and then spices, and then you mix everything and you put it to the oven and for some time, and then it is done. Anyhow, I need to go and make some lunch, and then I need to go and feed the cat because he just woke up. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this episode and see you next time.